Everybody, thanks for joining me. I just reacted to two for Helio and went to the next page on Buy Me a Coffee, and there's two more from Helio. Yeah, he wants me to react to Castles in the Air. This is the first one, and it's by Don McClean. And this is what he says. He says, "Hi, Mike. Two more suggestions, Castles in the Air by Don McClean and Right Down the Line by Jerry Rafferty." And he says, "Hugs from Brazil." So hugs back to you, Helio. Thank you for supporting this channel. We're going to get into the first one, which is Don McClean singing Castles in the Air, right after our intro and right into our video. So here we go, y'all.
And if she asks you why, you can tell her that I told you that I'm tired of castles in the air. I've got a dream I want the world to share, and castle walls just lead me to despair. The hills of forest green where the mountains touch the sky, dream come true. I'll live there till I die. I'm asking you to say my last goodbye. The love we knew ain't worth another try. Save me from all the trouble and the pain. I know I'm weak, but I can't face that girl again. If you tell it to her plain. But how can words express the feel of sunlight in the morning in the hills, away from city strife? I need a country woman for my wife. I'm city born, but I love the country life. For I will not be part of her cocktail generation. Partners waltz, devoid of all romance. The music plays, and everyone must dance. I'm bowing out, I need a second chance. Save me from all the trouble and the pain. I know I'm weak, but I can't face that girl again. Tell her the reasons why I can't remain. Perhaps she'll understand if you tell it to her plain.
Yeah, man. You know, I heard his Vincent, and I heard his American Pie. Obviously, who hadn't heard American Pie? And probably worldwide, but I haven't heard. I don't remember hearing this. Now, I've heard of Don McClean before, but and yeah, no, Vincent is the one I was thinking about. I was fixing to say I heard another one about an artist, but isn't that Vincent Van Gogh, right? Yeah. Anyway, so Castles in the Sand. This is a really, Castles in the Air. This is really a wonderful, wonderful song. So let me tell you a little bit about Don McClean. Don McClean, he's a three, so he's Don McClean the third. He was born in 45, so it makes him 79 years old right now. He's an American singer-songwriter and guitarist, known as American Troubadour or King of the Trail. He is best known for his 1971 hit American Pie. an 8.5-minute folk rock song that has been referred to as a cultural touchstone. His other hit singles include Vincent, Castles in the Air, and Wonderful Baby. Hadn't heard that one either. As well as renditions of Roy Orbison's Crying and the Skyliners' Since I Don't Have You. And that I think that's an old like doo-wop band. But yeah, man. So he's still, you know, according to where I'm looking here on YouTube on his channel. Yeah, it is his channel. He's going to be in Arlington, Texas, which is another 20 miles from here, on October the 3rd. So he's still out touring, y'all. And yeah, Arlington Music Hall. Man, that'd be a good one to go to. All right, let's get back into it, y'all.
And if she asks you why, you can tell her that I told you that I'm tired of castles in the air. I've got a dream I want the world to share, and castle walls just lead me to despair.
Very, very, very good. Okay. There you guys have it. Don McClean, Castles in the Air. Like I said, he's 79 years old. He's still touring. He's going to be close to my home here in Texas in October, early October. What does it say? October the 3rd. So he'll actually turn 80 the day before. Oh, wow. It's hard to believe. When we were in high school, my English teacher, there's a guy by the name of Ron Smith, and he was a young guy at the time. This was 77 and 78 time frame, and he had us go through American Pie line by line, word for word, as a class to try to figure out, you know, what did this mean? What did that mean? What was he thinking about when he said this? It was pretty real interesting because I think it was a kind of a cult song for that generation, and he was just doing something to help us along, man, about broadening our look on music and these brilliant singer-songwriters. So just a little tidbit there. And we only had a little over 20 people in my graduating class, so I mean, that's a school where everybody knew everybody. You knew everybody in that building because it was 7th grade to 12th grade, and none of them. I think we were the biggest class. With my memory is 26, but it could have even been 23. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was less than 30, and I think the rest of the grades had even less than that. Wonderful place to grow up in, though, I will tell you that. All right, y'all, so that's going to do it for me. Castles in the Air, beautiful song. I need to drill down and see really what that meaning is behind that, but I get a little nervous thinking about my English teacher. You know, I might think I have to drill farther than I do. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for me. Till I see you again, I'll catch you down the road. Bye now.